morning, it's Pamela from Yorkshire in the north of England. I'm here to talk about crochet. I completed last night my last amigurumi before I go away. I'm not going to do amigurumi while I'm away because it's too fiddly, and like I've said in my previous video, we're taking my cousin with us and he takes a lot of looking after, so I'll just want some nice easy projects while I'm away. I will be crocheting, I just won't be doing any of the fancy stuff probably. Can I leave amigurumi for a week? That is the question. Well, we're taking him for 5 days, but I've got to get the house ready at the weekend. My friend's coming to stay to look after the cat and the house, and so I just want to do a bit of cleaning over the weekend. Although she's not bothered, can I say, she's really cool. She's never worried about things like that. So that's that. Anyway, it's the longest day today. Officially it's summertime on the 21st of June here. So we've and it has actually arrived. We've had a fairly good week. It's supposed to get even better next week. I think it might even go up to 24 degrees here. Where we're going at the seaside, it's going to be about 20. So far it says 20, but that'll do for me because that'll be comfortable, you know, especially if you're going round places. I don't like to be too hot, you know. Well, I don't like to be too hot anyway, but I do like sunshine. I'm just not a sun worshipper, if you see what I mean. Anyway, so my final amigurumi before I go away is the duck. If you remember when I went to the exhibition in Barnsley of Brian Wildsmith, the illustrator and children's book author, I bought this book for my friend's new grandchild, and I changed my mind and decided I was going to do I'll probably still give the tutti fant, but I thought I'll do a duck to go with the book, you know, because I just thought it tied in nicely. Now, I don't know what you think, but you think, I mean, I know this is for later on when the child is having stories read, which obviously they won't now, but it's still, you know, like I say, I feel like this may be too old a gift, if you see what I mean. But if you want, you just tell me what you think. So I've made this duck to go with the book. It is actually the little wood duck is the book, but obviously this isn't wooden. But you know, it's the you know, symbolism of the book really. So I've made this little duck to go with it. Do you know, I really like it, but there's one thing, and I double checked what it said about the instructions, and I don't like how the beige starts underneath like that. I wish I'd have gone back and changed it when I was doing it, but anyway, it's too late now. I don't think anybody else would be over concerned about it. Anyway, it does sit up, it sits up nicely on its own. That's mainly because of the shaping you do at the bottom. So what do you think to give that to a newborn? Like I say, it's not to play with now, but it is to go with the book for later on. So I won't be buying regular presents, you know, it'll be just like the odd thing. So what I've used there is my Amigurumi Favourites book, which, as you know, is still possibly my favourite book of all time. There's other books that I like that have got like so many nice patterns in, but this one has consistently delivered for me. I haven't got all the Amigurumi books. I've only got this one and the one that's got the animals that's under threat, the endangered species. But I love this book. I would recommend it to anybody. Some of the patterns are more difficult than others, but you know, like you can definitely find something in here even for the beginner crochet. So I'm going to just find. Oh, I did mark it. I put it with an orange marker so that I could see it amongst the others, because I've marked every pattern I've done in it. So I'll just show you the picture of the duck. So we've got a better picture. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think that one there is the one that I've done. So the mallard duck, and he's got babies as well, but I'm not doing those. So I don't know, what do you think? At the time I decided to do it, I thought it made sense to do a duck to go with the book, if you see what I mean. So this pattern is actually classed as a difficult one. It's got a 3-star rating. Can't see that myself, unless they're possibly talking about all the colour changes. That might be why it's had to step up to a 3 rating. And also to make the shape at the bottom so that it stands up, you have to do some back post single crochets. So maybe that's why it's a 3. Personally though, I know, like, I'm talking to somebody that doesn't have trouble with amigurumi though now. I did at one time, but I don't now. I didn't find it difficult, but anyway, I bet it is. It'll be because of the colour changes, I think. I should have took a picture with the wings off first so you could see, because it goes down in a straight line at each side. Anyway, so that's that. Now the pattern is by, because this book is a number of different pattern writers, is Little Muggles, which in brackets is Amy Lynn, so that'll be a real name, obviously. Anyway, I do like it. I really, you know, I'm glad I made it. It's just, I'm just questioning my own thought process on whether it's suitable to give to a baby. Anyway, so that's the book it comes from. I'll tell you what I used to make it. There's obviously not many colours there. So you start with the head. So the head is in, no, that's not that one. It's that one. The emerald. Yeah, it's that one. So the head is in James Seabrett. I've used this loads of time. James Seabrett 100% pure DK cotton, and it's in the colour emerald. Then for you go on to the next then, which is just in white, and that is Signet 100% cotton DK in the colour white. As I was saying you probably noticed I've used these together a lot of times. I was telling Laurie from Laurie Hooks that these two cottons in particular, I mean, I mix any cottons, as you know. I'm not fretting about it. I do mix a lot, and if it works out, which it does most of the time. But if I were to pick two that go together really well, it's James Seabrett, it's 100% pure cotton DK, and Signet 100% cotton DK. They go really well together. Then for the front of the body, which you work at the same time as the back of the body, you do the do the brown. So I've been using this one a lot lately. It's one of the new colours from Signet 100% cotton DK range, and it's in honey brown. I showed you the other day because I was doing, I'd done the other item with, do you know what it is? Oh, Vera. I'd done Vera and used some of this on the boots. So that's how much I've got left out of the first ball. So I've really been, you know, using that a lot since I got that new colour. It's a beautiful brown. I love it when they're a nice warm shade like that, when it's brown. For the back of the body, I used James Seabrett, it's 100% pure cotton DK in the colour sand. Which is that one. I've long since lost the ball band on that one. Then we've got, for the beak. Yeah, for the beak, I've got, this is Signet, 100% cotton DK, and I think the colour is golden. Again, I've lost the ball band for that one. There's a little blue highlight on the wings, which if I had one, I would have used a colour like petrol or teal or something like that, but I didn't. So I just got out my old favourite scraps. So this is Sirdar Happy Cotton DK in the colour Princess. So that's it, talking through the bird. I did my usual 2.75mm hook. I didn't put eyes in, obviously, because it's for a baby. So I just embroidered some black eyes, I just went through about 7 times for those. I didn't want to have huge eyes for it really. So I think that's it for that one. So I don't think I've got anything else to tell you about before I go away. I explained that I will be filming some, going sightseeing and filming some of that. If I can do a short video or something like that, I will do. I'm gonna now finish watching the programme I've got on television while I upload this, and then I shall go outside and have a coffee, I think, because it's so beautiful, and the bit that I sit on is in shade until about 2:30, 3 o'clock, and that's my favourite time, where I can look at the sun on the garden but I'm actually in shade. I am not a sun worshipper. Anyway, I hope you all have a great weekend. I hope you get some lovely crafting in. As always, if you want to tell me what you're doing, I'll be most interested to hear it. And I will catch you maybe next week, but definitely the week after. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you.